Jupiter? I'm Kirsten Fisher, and as always, I've got your news for Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. Happy Mardi Gras. Laissez les bon temps rouler. What does that mean? My French people will know. The 2021 High School Summer Internship Program on Scripps Research Florida campus is a 7-week hands-on experience for students preparing to enter their junior or senior year at a high school in Palm Beach and Martin counties. The program is designed to expose students to a variety of contemporary issues and basic biomedical research, provide hands-on laboratory experience, and motivate and prepare students for continuing education in the sciences. Scripps Research is committed to increasing the number of students underrepresented in the sciences who pursue undergraduate and graduate programs in the biological and chemical sciences. The program is from June 28th to August 13th, 2021. Pandemic-related uncertainty means that these dates could be adjusted at a later date and some components could take place virtually. The deadline for completion of the online application is March 1st, 2021. Go to a link that will likely be in the subtitles, which you should turn on to apply.
The key club word of the day is durable. It is an adjective able to exist for a long time without significant deterioration. It is durable, just like the JHS Student News. I think it's been going on forever. I don't think there's ever been a time without JHS Student News. The cavemen were listening to us. Thank you. I have another announcement. That's fascinating. Let's get right into it. Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society members, please make sure you have paid your new member dues, $35, or returning member dues, $10, via School Cash Online. If you do not see the charge, or if you are unsure if you have paid it, please email leah.moore@palmbeachschools.org. Also, please look on the Google Classroom and complete the t-shirt size form by Wednesday. We will be ordering shirts shortly. Please note, seniors, if your dues are not paid, we cannot order your cords for graduation. We can't do it. We don't have the money. You got to pay those dues. Thank you. For real this time.
Congratulations to Aiden Gee, the Land Rover Palm Beach Player of the Week from the girls basketball team. Listen here on Aiden made the game-winning shot against PBL, what she looks up to, and much more.
Hey everybody, Tyree Smith here with ESPN West Palm. We are at Jupiter Community High School because we have selected Aiden G as our Land Rover Palm Beach Player of the Week. She not only led her team with 20 points on the evening they beat Palm Beach Lakes, but she was also the reason they did it with the 3-point shot in the final seconds of the game. Let's have a conversation with her.
You know, going into that game against Palm Beach Lakes, you guys lost, I believe it was like 52-32 early in the season. What was your mindset going into that game?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little low. Lakes is a super good team. We've got crushed by them all 4 years in my high school. I had a good intention that we could pull it out, and I knew it was gonna be something crazy like that, like what happened in the game-winning shot. I knew it was gonna be a close one, and I just think we wanted it more. You know, like it was in our hearts more, so we came out on top.
You guys did come out on top about 47-50. I believe that was the final score.
Yes, sir.
That last sequence was crazy. Describe it a little bit to me. Describe what happened.
Okay, so we were going for a down-low play. Obviously, a tied game, you want to go for a two-pointer. The play, it was a screen across. It didn't work out, as you can see in the video. So the open floor on the floor was that 3-point. And, you know, I couldn't have done it without my teams. The inbounder didn't give me away. You know, she pump faked the other way, and then I caught it. So it was crazy, honestly. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I watch the video 5 times a day. I'm sitting there rewinding and everything, getting everybody's, you know, reaction. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it, honestly.
No, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I'm sure you still think about it now and everything's like, wow,
yes,
how did that happen? So tell me what was going through your mind when you had the ball in your hand and you're like, we got seconds left, got to do something. What was going through your mind?
Everything. It was going plenty of different ways. Do I win? Do I lose? Where's the pressure at? Am I going to get blamed if I miss it? You know, I was just, all the negativity was kind of in my mind. But once it went through that net, it was just, the excitement was going crazy. And once I pulled it up, I could feel I got fouled a little bit. So if I'd missed it and I didn't get called for a foul, I would have been, you know, pretty upset. but at least it went in, you know, that's all that counts.
That's true. That is all that counts, definitely. And after that win, what was your emotions afterward?
I went home and cried, and honestly, I'm keeping it real. I went home and cried. I was very happy. You know, we went and celebrated out with the team afterwards. It was a big accomplishment for us. You know, like I said, a lot of people know they beat us all the time. They've got some new transfers this year, and I've played with these girls behind me for years, so we have great chemistry. It's amazing. And on lakes, we've played against them in travel, so we know them. We know what they do. You know, we had some more, what's that word, like advantage because we knew them. You know.
Awesome. So. No, I get that. I see the girls behind you. They got chemistry. I saw the drill. You guys were running. When you guys are on point, you're on point.
Right.
So speaking of being on point, what do you guys think what do you believe you have to do to beat Vera? What do you believe, I apologize, you have to do in order for you guys to have the best chance of beating Vera tomorrow?
I think I just need to lift my team up. Honestly, they look for me for, you know, courage and, you know, wisdom and all that. They get down on their heads a lot, and they look at me like I'm the greatest of all time, you know? So I just, you know, want to keep them positive. I yell at them, but it's because I love them, you know, they're family. They just got to keep their head in the game. I got to eat it up down low. You know, I'm not notified as a shooter. You know, coach likes me down low. I eat it up more down low. So I just got to make sure to limit the turnovers. That's our biggest problem right now, is turnovers.
I get that. But you had 8 rebounds, 20 points. You led the team, so turnovers is definitely gonna be key, because I know Vero's a pretty good team. But
yes, sir. We watched some film on them, so we went over some film yesterday. We know them a little bit better now. You know, seeing them visually. So we played them last year. I wasn't in that game, but so they know them. They know how they play. Coach knows how they play, but got to come out on top again, you know? Go big or go home.
Oh, that's what it is. And you guys are on the road to state tonight. I'm giving y'all my best wishes. I hope you guys get there. And second to last question. What does this award mean to you? Becoming, stretch down the season, Land Rover Player of the Week. What does this award mean to you in your senior year?
It means a lot, especially my senior year. I've been wanting, you know, to win this award. I've had plenty of other, you know, girls that I know that have won the award, and I'm so happy for them. I've just been waiting for it to come to me, you know what I'm saying? So I've been excited. I make my mom proud, make all my family members proud. I feel good about myself. You know, I feel like I'm doing something good, changing the game, because, you know, a bunch of little girls, you know, they're not really sure. It's different than boys, you know? So I just want to lift girls up for the game, that's all.
I love that answer. And now it's for your final answer. If you had any athlete to have lunch with, who would it be and why?
My Bama, my boy, Kobe Bryant.
You gotta explain why. Everyone loves Kobe, but I need to hear your reason.
My reason, that man definitely made me pick up a ball. I've been watching him since I was young. Everybody loves the little turnaround and the Kobe, but it's just not about basketball. You know, I've read a couple books, I've read his quotes. He's just an amazing man, like, you know, spiritually, physically, mentally. I've listened to some of his words while I was down in a dark path, and he brought me back up, you know? So the mentality that man has, it keeps me positive. I've always been a negative person in my mind, and, you know, once his passing happened, I've meant to be positive my whole life now. Something negative, it's just a lesson now. It's not a loss, you know what I mean?
Congratulations, Aiden, as being selected as our Land Rover Palm Beach Player of the Week, and good luck to you and the rest of the Warriors on the remainder of the season. Till next time, folks.
The varsity girls basketball team hosts Palm Beach Lakes tonight at 7 p.m. for a whiteout.
I will hopefully be attending that whiteout. I hope to see you all there. Jupiter High School Black Student Union. The Google Classroom code is 6B53WDZ. The first meeting is February 17th, 2021, Wednesday during both Lunch A and Lunch B. Where is it? It is at the one, the only, Mrs. Carlisle's room, 5211. All students, faculty, and staff are welcome.
Underclassmen makeup pictures are scheduled for Friday, February 19th in the JHS Auditorium. On-campus students who are not photographed on regularly scheduled picture days can come to the auditorium anytime between 7:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. Virtual students can come to campus after school between 3 and 4 p.m. for makeup pictures and must complete the Google form to indicate arrival time. Please reach out to Mrs. Muncie or any yearbook staffer with questions.
SGA News. Come to the Jupiter High SGA fundraiser at Crosley Bar and Grill on February 17th from 5 to 8 p.m. Mention Jupiter High School before you are seated. All funds raised will be donated to Simon Baker Scholarship.
Make sure you join the Coach D fan club. How do you join? Have a bucket hat. And now the moment you've been waiting for, we have, that is right, the birthdays of the day. Da-da-da-da. Happy birthday to Nicole Acosta, Carla Bartolan, Juan Cisneros, Reagan Flyer, Jonathan Gilroy, Sydney Grubba, or as I like to call her, Grubhub, Jordan Hardigan, Lucas Hughes, Sophia Mazzotta, Trevor Perry, Anna Sepnick, Savannah Smith, Andrew Todd, and last but not least, Briley Wunderlich. I hope you all have a very happy birthday. Wunderlich, that's a very cool last name. Congratulations, you have a very cool last name. Now, watch our Jupiter Warriors flag football team get ready to get the season started after only getting in 3 games in 2020. And besides from that, that is all the news we have for today. I hope you have an excellent, I forgot how to speak there. But before we get to having an excellent week, make sure you do your homework, do your classwork, pay attention to your teachers, pet your dog if you have one. And last but not least, have a great day.
Also in Jupiter, it is flag football season. A year ago, the Warriors were only able to get 3 games in before COVID wiped out the season. Now, last year's squad was a very senior-heavy one. Replacing them won't be an easy task, especially with younger players robbed of playing time last year. Despite all that, the anticipation of getting on the field has the team excited and looking to build on its bright spots.
We have 3 or 4 returners, so we got a lot of holes to fill. But, just the excitement. I've got a returning quarterback, a returning receiver, a couple linebackers that were starters for me, and, they're just chomping at the bit.